Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Team Brick's first official YouTube channel box opening with Flames of Destruction. So, this just came out today. Has some cool support for Trickstars. We got new Element Sabers. Got this guy, which I kind of hope we get. So, we're going to go right into it and see what goes with this. 24 packs, just one box. I usually do two, but I was like, let me just do a quick pickup and do a box opening. I'll probably have more future videos with more boxes. So let's get started. We're gonna go put this to the side. First pack. Okay, here we go. We have FA Dead Heat, Goki Octo Stretch, Space Insulator. Sorry if my camera's like a little out of focus there. It's mostly because of the lighting. 3 Trolling Trolls. We have D Grave Buster as our super. Pretty nice. This card is a Cybers monster. It cannot be normal summoned set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 Cybers monsters from your graveyard. You can target one monster your opponent controls with higher attack than this card. It's a quick effect. Banish it until the end phase. You can only use this effect of the Grave Buster once per turn. Pretty awesome. Hopefully after this pack we can actually see some good Cybers based decks come about. I've been waiting for a really good Cybers build to come about because I just like the idea of having a Cybers deck. It's, new archetype. I want to play with it. Vandred Anima. Pretty though, so we get some more Vandred support. Well, why is this card upside down? Like I'm not crazy. I just all the cards are right side up. This is upside down. Okay. We'll stack the rares here. We'll put the comments a little more to the side. Actually, rare, super, and here we go. So we're gonna fix that. Staring contest. Altergeist Pixiel. And Element Saber Ina, which I hear is really good for the Element Saber deck build. Yeah, so really good. Hopefully I get a few more of these, because I definitely would love to build an Element Saber deck. Alright, on to the second pack. There was a bit of a cut in there. I decided to go ahead and fix my camera's focus. It was on an autofocus, which kept bouncing in and out. It was annoying me. Alright, so we got Goki Octo Stretch. That is so much better. First pack was like all blurry. Space Insulator. Well, Dolce Fresh Sistart. Okay. Oh, here we go. Trickstar Nice. I'm really glad Trickstars are getting more support. Because like a lot of Trickstar decks are basically all hand traps and then 6 Trickstar monsters. So it's like it's not really a Trickstar deck if if it's all hand traps. Element Saber La La Pila? La Pila? I'm definitely saying that wrong. If anybody has a correct pronunciation, please just spell it out for me in the comments. I would highly appreciate it. But yeah, really dope. So we got a nice Element Saber here. Hopefully we grab a few more. Oh, new Ravendred. Ravendred Executor. I actually do like the art on this. This is really, really cool. Oop, I had super in the wrong spot. There we go, red. Link Streamer. And Goki Bear Hug. Oh, cuddly. And Trickstar Mandrake. Alright, so more Trickstar support. Looking forward to trying out some new Trickstar profiles with this new stuff. Alright, here we go. Pack 3. 3 Trolling Trolls. Defrag Dragon. Pretty cool looking dragon. Cold by the Grave, which was a super rare promo in the what was it, Extreme Forces Special Edition? Ooh, Elemental Training for our ultra rare, one of our ultras. That's really awesome. But this is for Palace of the Elemental Lords, Element Saber cards. Really dope. Put that right here. Let's see, Heartless Drop Off. What's going on with this? Is a counter trap card. When face-up cards on the field in the graveyard is added to your opponent's hand by an effect, look at their hand, also banish the added cards and all cards with the same name, if any. Ooh, that could be kind of fatal. Man. Let's see. Transfamiliar. Once per turn, you could target one monster you control, move that target to another main monster zone. Oh, okay, so this is really good for column-based decks, I guess. Let's see. Goki Bear Hug. I'm glad Gokis are getting more support. I do kind of want to build a Goki deck. Ulta guys. Amula Telf? World Legacies Nightmare. Another World Legacy field card. And now we're on to pack 4. Kaiden Kendo Spirit. Crystal Keeper, which is more Crystal Beast support. They had a couple, well, I think they had 1 or 2 Crystal Beast support in the, yeah, what's the name of that pack? One with Pegasus on it. With Odd Eyes, not Odd Eyes. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Odd Eyes Restrict. That'd be one hell of a card. Prompt Thorn. Another Goat Cypress monster. Ooh, Nightmare Goblin. Nice. So more of the Nightmare cards. From the sneak peek, I pulled a Nightmare Unicorn, which people were like fiending for over at the card shop I go to, Card Quest, located in Queens in New York. Let's see. So let's see what this one thing is all about. Nightmare Goblin. The Fiend Link effect. That's 2 monsters with different names. Attack 1300, Link 2, Attribute Wind. If this card is Link summoned during your turn, you can discard 1 card. If this card was co-linked, when this effect was activated, you can draw 1 card also. During your main phase this turn, you can normal summon 1 monster from your hand to your zone this card points to, in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only apply this effect of Nightmare Goblin once per turn. Either player can target co-linked monsters you control with card effects. That is pretty dope. Nightmare decks are gonna be a beast. These Nightmare cards are free. Cool. I love these. Look at that. Look at that art. That just looks awesome. Alright, so yeah, that's our second ultra rare. Another Heartless Drop Off. Also, guys, Amula Telf, Trickstar Mandrake, Batteryman Solar, and Vandred Daybreak. Some more Vandred support there. Pretty awesome. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's see. Pack 5. Defag Dragon. Called by the Grave. Maimaki. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Discard cards equal to that monster's level, and if you do, draw the same number of cards you discarded, then return the monster to the hand. Ooh, man. That's a lot of cards to give up. Ooh, Elemental Saber Malo. He looks dope. Oh, Nightmare Phoenix. This would be my third Nightmare Phoenix. I did pull 2 from the sneak peek. Oh, this is really awesome. Nightmare Phoenix, 2 monsters with different names. I like how they're doing the monsters with different names, because a lot of decks run a lot of the same cards. So, but yeah, a lot of decks also don't have a problem with 2 different names. Let's see. The only problem I see with this is cards that are treated as, you know, like, you know, if you have like Dark Magician, and then you also have it's Shadow that's also treated as Dark Magician. I'm having a brain fart with his name right now. But let's see. If this card is link summoned, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 spell trap your opponent controls, destroy it. That's pretty cool. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect was activated, I can draw 1 card. I can only use the effect of Nightmare Phoenix once per turn. Co-linked monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. That's pretty dope. So where are my supers? There you go. FA winners. Ooh, Trickstar Bloom. Okay, got some more Trickstar links coming out. Oh. Link Streamer. World Legacy's Nightmare. Alright. I think this pack has some pretty nifty cards. And I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Nightmare cards really depend on a particular type of deck. You know, they're just extra deck cards. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen like a main deck Nightmare monster yet. So yeah. Mech Knight Avram. Kind of wish I had pulled more. I think I've only pulled 1 of these from the special editions. I did get quite a few. No, actually, I lied. Bought like 3 boxes. Yeah. But I wish I had pulled more of these as a super rare. It just looks so awesome. 2000 beater, level 4. That's crazy. Shadow Construct. Shadow's getting their link on. Restoration of the Monarchs. Another Element Saber Malo. What's that Elemental Hero? Let's see, what's the things are? Oh, Goki the Master Ogre. Oh, super rare. No secrets yet. Let's see. 2 Goki monsters. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Once per turn, quick effect. You can return to the hand any number of Goki monsters you control that this card points to, then target the same number of face-up cards your opponent controls. They have their effects negated until the end of this turn. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If your opponent controls a face-up monster, this card can only target their monster with the highest attack for attacks. Your choice if tied. Wow, okay. That's pretty insane. Link 4. Super rare. FA Overheat. Ultigeist Pixiel. Cybersol Cyclone. And Crystal Master. On to the next pack. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we have 3 trolling trolls. Trickstar Nightshade. Red-haired Hasty Horse. Oh, Element Saber Lapila Mana. That's pretty freaking dope. I think that's the... Yeah, it looks just like the other one. Pretty cool. Super rare. Okay, we'll put that with our supers. World Legacy World Lance. Crystal Master. Protron. Looks like Bitron. Transfamiliar. And Yajiro Invader? Yajiro. He's an octopus? Yeah, it's got 8 legs. On to the next pack. Maymaki. Element Saber Malo. Restoration of the Monarchs. Ooh, Nightmare Cerberus. That's really cool. Link 2, attack point 1600. Being linked effect. Let's see what this is about. 2 monsters, different names, as per usual with these Nightmare cards. If this card is link summon, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 special summon monster your opponent's in your opponent's main monster zone. Destroy it. Then if this card was cone linked, when this effect was activated, you can draw 1 card. You can only use the effect of Nightmare Cerberus once per turn. Cone link monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So you have one that can be destroyed by battle. This was by card effects. Kind of forgot what the other one did. F.A. Dark Dragster. Link Streamer. Limit Code. Boycottin. Altergeist Pixel. Pixiel. Maybe it's just pronounced Pixel, it's just pronounced differently. Okay. Restoration of the Monarchs. Goki Octostretch. He looks weird. Gurgen's End. Where it's in dangles. Space Insulator. World Legacy Sorrow. Counter trap card. Let's see. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card or monster effects while you control cone-linked monsters, negate the activation. If you do destroy that card, you can only activate 1 World Legacy Sorrow per turn. Alright, it's pretty good for World Legacy cards, or even with the Nightmare cards, since they're based on being co-linked. Let's see, Trickstar Bouquet. Oh, Trickstar spell card. Target 1 Trickstar monster you control and 1 face-up monster on the field. Return that Trickstar monster to the hand. And if you do, the other monster gains attack equal to the original attack of the returned monster. Until the end of this turn, you can only activate 1 Trickstar Bouquet per turn. Oh, so this is supposed to be like Honest, but for Trickstars. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Inzektor Picofalina? Limit Code. And Yajiro Invader. Okay. And we still haven't pulled the secret rare, so we still have a lot to look forward to. Gurgan's End. Kaiden Kendo Spirit. Yep. Crystal Keeper. Prompt Thorn. Link Bound. super rare. Quick play. Target one link monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck. And if you do, draw cards equal to its link rating. Then place cards from your hand on the bottom of the deck in any order equal to the number of cards you drew. You can only activate one link bound per turn. Okay, so this is kind of like a spell version of Skull Dread. So you get Link 4 in there, play this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty useful. Trickstar Delphindium. They need to call it easier names. Waking the Dragon. Let's see. Whoops. This card is set in owner's control, has left the field because of the opponent's effect. It's on the graveyard or banished. You can special summon one monster from your deck or extra deck. Wow. So this is just pretty much supposed to be a bait card. Pretty dope. Flower Cardian, Moonflower Viewing. And then Altergeist Emulatelf. Emulatelf. Here we go. Watch Cat. Does he actually have a watch? He does have a watch. It's around his neck. May Maki. Defrag Dragon. Rainbow Refraction. Oh, I know my boy Nico's gonna want this. If a monster you control whose original name is Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon activated this effect this turn, special summon any number of Crystal Beast monsters with different names from your deck. Super rare. Nightmare Mermaid. Here we go, another Nightmare monster. One Nightmare monster except Nightmare Mermaid. As used to, it's a link 1. Let's see, if this card is link summoned, you can discard one card. Special summon one Nightmare monster from your deck. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect was activated, you can draw one card. You can only use this effect of Nightmare Mermaid once per turn. Monsters on the field lose 1,000 attack or defense unless they're co-linked. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess this just filled me in that there is Nightmare main deck cards. So far, all the Nightmare cards I pulled are extra deck Nightmare cards. Alright. Let's see, you're rare. Raven Dread Evolution Ritual card. Ooh. Goki Bear Hug. Staring Contest. Altergeist Pixiel. Alright, let's see. Let's go with another one. The Goki Octostretch. Beargun's End. Space Insulator. Oh, here we go. Trickstar Rodod. Rodod. Some nonsense. Let's see. Fairy. You can discard one Trickstar card, then target one Trickstar Link monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Trickstar Rodod. Again, pronunciation. If you have the right pronunciation, just type it out in the comments. Once per turn, each time a card is banished from your opponent's graveyard, immediately inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card banished. Alright, so, you know, this card on the fields, well, don't think you want to be playing Manju too much. Let's see, World Legacy Struggle. Target spell and traps on the field up to the number of co-linked monsters on the field. Destroy them. Flower Cardian Moonflowering. Trickstar Bloom. Inzektor Piccofelina. Bandred Daybreak. I forgot what number pack we're on. I haven't been keeping count like past 5. 3 trolling trolls. Trickstar Nightshade. Red-haired Hasty Horse. Watch Cat. Wind Up Zen Maintenance. Wind Up card for Link. Interesting. Looks like, yeah, specifically for a Wind Up deck. 2 Wind Up monsters. Let's see. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you could target 1 Wind Up Xyz monster you control. Attach this card to it as material. You can only use each of the following effects of Wind Up Zen Maintenance once per turn. Effect 1. If this card is Link summoned, you can add 1 Wind Up card from your deck to your hand. Effect 2. You can banish 1 face-up Wind Up monster you control face down. Special summon 1 monster from your deck with the same name that card had on the field. Okay. The Sanctified Dark Lord. Oh, Dark Lord support. Send 1 Dark Lord monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard. Negate the effects of 1 effect monster on the field till the end of this turn. And if you do, gain life points equal to its attack. You can only activate 1 Sanctified Dark Lord per turn. That is crazy good for a Dark Lord deck. Trickstar Mandrake. Batteryman Solar. Vandred Daybreak. Alright. Still no secret rares. So there's still hope of hopefully getting things that we want to see. Alright, Gurgazend. Called by the Grave. Vandred Nightmare. Iron Dragon. Tiamaton? Ultra rare. Okay, this is what, number 3? 3 or 4 ultra rare? Alright, let's see. Iron Dragon Tiamaton. Level 4. Attack 2000. Dragon effect. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by the following effect. If 3 or more cards on the field... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. If 3 or more cards are in the same column, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of Iron Dragon Tiamaton once per turn. If this card is special summoned, destroy all other cards in this card's column. Neither player can use the unused zones in this card's column. Oh man, total lockdown. That would kind of suck against the Pendulum deck. Pop it on all the way in the Pendulum zone and then blah. Alright. FA Dawn Dragster. Element Saber Ina. Oh sweet, got another one. Trickstar Bloom. Link Streamer. World Legacy Nightmare. Alright, here we go for another pack. Ooh. Oh, this one felt a little different than the others. This could be the one with this, one of the secret rares. Let's see. World Legacy's Corruption. Kaiden Kindled Spirit. FA Dead Heat. Tendango's Trinity. Oh, super rare. Rainbow Refraction. Trickstar Light Arena. Let's see what that does actually. Let's see, it's a field card. Let's see, if you link summon the Trickstar monster, you can target 1 Trickstar monster in your graveyard that was used as its material. Special summon it in defense position, but negate its effects. You can only use this effect of Trickstar Light Arena once per turn. Once returned, you can target one set card in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. While this card is on the field, that set card cannot be activated until the end phase, and your opponent must activate it during the end phase, or else return it to the hand. Ah, interesting. Trickstar Mandrake. It looks like a lot of this Trickstar support is actually to kind of help get the Trickstar Link monsters out, which are barely ever used. Cyberso Cyclone. Background Dragon. He looks really cool. Like, I have a Trickstar deck. I've maybe used the Trickstar Link monsters actually on the field as opposed to using them as a fuel for Eater Millions, maybe twice. World Legacy's Corruption. Kaiden Kendall Spirit. FA Dead Heat. Oh, and a fourth ultra rare. Altergeist Multifaker. Sweet. I did pull one of these during the sneak peek, so excited to get a second one. World Legacy World Lance. Staring Contest. Battery Man Solar. Raven Dread Evolution. And Element Saber Aina. I think that's the third Element Saber Aina I got. So got a play set of that out of this. Alright. Shadow Construct. Altergeist Kildoga. Vandred Nightmare. Trickstar Nightshade. We got here. Element Saber Lapolia? Lapalia. Nightmare Mermaid. Crystal Conclave. Crystal Master. And Transfamiliar. Alright, let's see. We got, including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 more packs. So this is 1 of 7 that are left. Suspense is killing me. I haven't pulled one secret rare. I think I got all the ultras out of the way. I think all the rest of them will be supers, and 2 of them are going to be secrets. Tangled Trinity. Shadow Construct. Altergeist Kildoga. Goki the Master Ogre for our super. World Legacy Awakens. Immediately after this effect resolves, Link summon 1 Link monster. User must use control as material. You can only use 1 World Legacy Awakens per turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, if you need to grab a Link monster out, it's not really specific to any type of Link monster. Ejiro Invader. Transfamiliar. Protron. Element Saber Aina. Okay. Amaki. Defrag Dragon. Gurgen's End. Called by the Grave. Element Saber Nalu for super. Pretty neat. Sekka's Light. Oh, I think of Sekka. Let's see what this does. Let's see. If you have no spell traps in your graveyard, draw 2 cards. Also, for the rest of the duel, after you activate this card, you cannot activate spell trap cards or effects except Sekka's Light. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal one monster in your hand, shuffle it into the deck, then draw one card. Oh, so this would be, oh my gosh. We're able to play any spell or traps. This has to be like the only one. Let's see. Can I activate spell or trap? Trap cards or effects. Wow. That's insane. Crystal Master. Protron. Transfamiliar. Also, guys, Kildoga. Tadangled Trinity. Mech Knight Avram. For Super Red Reboot. This is another card I pulled in Sneak Peek. Let's see. This one's actually pretty interesting. Counter Trap. When your opponent activates a trap card, negate the activation. If you do, set that card face down. Then they can set one other trap directly from their deck. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent cannot activate trap cards. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. Wow. I mean, you're giving them more traps to put down. You're letting them reset that current trap, but it's actually pretty freaking dope if you're able to just like finish them off right then and there. Firefighting Daruma Doll. Alright, 2 Beast Warrior and or Winged Beast monsters. Let's see, this card gains 100 attack for each Beast Warrior or Winged Beast monster on the field. Once per turn, you can target one spell trap on each field, destroy them. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target one of your Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters that is banished or is in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Pretty cool. Vector Picofelina. Limit Code. Jiro Invader. Trickstar Mandrake. Alright, looks like we got 4 packs left. Alright. We gotta be pulling secret rare at some point now. Kinda suck if I don't get any secret rares out of some reason. There we go. Monster Reborn, which was a promotional card. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent chooses one. You special summon it, and if you do, banish the rest. You can only activate 1 monster Reborn per turn. Defrag Dragon. Crystal Keeper. Prompt Thorn. Linkbound, another super rare. Backup Operator. Let's see, Cybers 1200 and 800. Let's see. You can target one face-up monster that is a link monster. You control. I'm gonna read that again. Take 2. You can target one face-up monster that a link monster you control points to. Special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, return that monster to the hand. If special summoned this way, banish this card when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Backup Operator once per turn. Goki Bear Hug. Also, guys, Emulatelf. World Legacy's Nightmare. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oops. We'll open the camera. Vandred Nightmare. Also, guys, Kildoga. Tadangled Trinity. Mech Knight Avram. Phosphorus the Elemental Lord. Super rare. Great Fly. Wind Elemental. 2 wind monsters. See, all wind monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. Also, all earth monsters on the field lose 400 attack and defense. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one wind monster in your graveyard added to your hand. You can only use this effect of Gravefly once per turn. Oh yeah. I'm kind of hoping with this card, Harpies become a thing again. Because right before the Master Rule 4 came out, I had a Harpy deck and it was pretty beast. But then things got slowed down with links. Goki Bear Hug, Yajiro Invader, Raven Dread Evolution. That's a large stack. Alright. These are the last 2 packs of the box, and we have yet to pull a secret rare. So these have to be the box. These have to be the secret rares of the packs. But let's see. Let's see. I could just have some bad luck and pull some defective box. Konami support, where are you? Vandred Nightmare. Trickstar Nightshade. Monster Reborn. Infinite Impermanence. What? I know it's like one of the sought after cards. I can't believe I just freaking pulled this. Put the table on the camera, rock everything, because this is crazy. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then, if this card was set before activation and is on the field at resolution, for the rest of this turn, all other spell and trap effects in this column are negated. This is actually a really awesome card. Wow. Raven Dread Executor. Exector Piccofelina. Crystal Conclave. Background Dragon. Link Streamer. Alright, here we go. This is it. Like, this is crazy how the last 2 packs I opened, the last 2 packs that all in the bottom box have the secret rares. Well, actually, you know, that I'm not gonna say that they both have the secret rares because we've all confirmed that one has a secret rare. This box could just have one secret rare and just be like total defect. Box was come with 2, but let's see. FA Dead Heat, Goki Octastretch, Space Insulator, Topologic Trespina. Oh my god! Shit, it just dropped something. I don't know what that was. Holy crap! We pulled the boss card. Oh my god, this is insane! I'm stoked. I'm tearing up. You guys can't see it, but I'm tearing up. If a monster is a special summon to a zone this card points to, banish as many of those monsters as possible. Also, as many spells and traps on the field as possible. And if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each of their cards banished. Insane. Wow. Like, who cares about the rest of these? I'm just throwing them out. Wow. What? Bruh. Wow. I thought I was just gonna pull like another like Nightmare Unicorn and be like, yeah, you know, I already got one of those. But dude, Topologic yo. If a monster is special, I gotta read this effect again. If a monster is special summoned to a zone, this card points to banish as many of those monsters as possible. Also, as many spells and traps on the field as possible. And if you do, inflict 500 damage. 500 damage. That is insane. What? Insane in the membrane. Holy crap! All right, let's go on with this. Wow. FA Overheat. Cybersal Cyclone. Background Dragon. Crystal Conclave. And Crystal Master. That is crazy. Holy nutter butters. So, again, let's go over these real quick. I won't bother with the rares because you know that's a really large stack. But we'll go over the secrets, the ultras, and the supers. Okay, as our big hitter, as we pulled out of the very last pack, the big suspense, the freaking major boss card. This is the card that I really wanted to pull out of here. I don't think I even need to buy another box because I got one of these now. Oh my gosh. I would only ever need one. I don't think I need a playset of these, but if I ever get it, hey, why not, right? Topologic, Tresbana. I might be pronouncing it again in the comments. Proper pronunciation would be appreciated. Infinite Impermanence, Altergeist, Multifager, Iron Dragon, Tiamaton, Nightmare Goblin, Elemental Training, Phosphorus the Elemental Lord, Linkbound, Red Reboot, Element Saber Nalu, Goki the Master Ogre, Element Saber Lapila, again pronunciations, Rainbow Refraction, Wind Up Zen Maintenance, Trickstar Redode, Rainbow Refraction again, Linkbound again, World Legacies Sorrow, Nightmare Cerberus, Element Saber Lapila Mana, Goki the Master Ogre again, Nightmare Phoenix, this will be my third one, Element Saber Lapila I really want to get that pronunciation right. Again, and Degrade Buster. Holy cracker nuts. Like, what? Just insane, guys. Insane. I know it's like out of focus right now because stuff. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with Team Bricked over here during this official Team Bricked first box opening on the official Team Bricked YouTube channel. I was doing on my old YouTube channel, but I finally decided to make a Team Bricked YouTube channel for me and my guys. So you probably will most likely see posts from myself. Again, I don't think I really have a name that I go by on this yet, but we'll just go with Soul because it's my gamer tag. My gamer handle, I should say, not gamer tag. On PC games. So yeah, so I'm Soul with Team Bricked, and you'll probably see some of my other guys on Team Bricked post videos on this same channel. That's kind of like the idea of this channel. This is actually to get the team to actually do box opening videos, deck profiles, and post them on online here on this YouTube channel because we're just all one team, one dream. And wow, I cannot wait to do another box opening. Hopefully, I'll probably do one with the special editions. But yeah, insane. Just insane. Thanks for hanging out. Team Bricked out.